DTS, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, so what are we doing today? Let's make sense of a partial quotients algorithm. Would anyone in a nice loud voice like to read the learning goal that is on the board? Elise?
I can speak and write using sentence stems to divide a 3-digit number by 2-digit number using partial quotients and ask questions to understand the meaning of others.
Yes, thank you. And the sentence stems, which we are going to get to later, are over here, and they are going to show you how we're going to have partner discussions about our partial quotients. So we're starting with our warm-up, which is notice and wonder, incomplete solution. So think to yourself for about 30 seconds, what do you notice? What do you wonder? Think silently. 30 seconds, think. Give me a thumbs up if you have your answer. Okay, I see some thumbs. Give me a thumbs up if you need 10 more seconds. Okay, 10 more seconds. All right, at level 2, turn and talk, ready and go. All right, DJ's 5, 4, CJ's 5, 3, 2, voices off 1, and our voices are off 0. Raise a silent hand if you'd like to share what you or your partner said. Marina?
Julia said that on the right side they're doing partial products.
Yes, on the right side they're doing partial quotients. Everyone say partial quotients.
Partial quotient.
Okay, they're like partial products, except for what's. Who can raise the quiet hand and tell me what is a quotient? Onine?
The answer to the question.
Sorry, what'd you say?
A quotient is the answer to a division.
Yes. Well, a product is an answer to a multiplication. So partial quotients. Kevin?
I noticed that in this side there's a subtraction side, and then the other side there's a multiplication side.
That is a really important thing to notice. Yeah, a subtraction side and a multiplication side. Would anyone else like to share what they or their partner said? Rory?
Rory said all of them have 16, but 20 times 16 and 5 times 16.
Okay, yeah, so they all have 16 in them because they're divided by 16. Notice, what's 20 times 16?
20 times 16 is 300.
But you are correct, they are missing whatever the 5 times 16 is. So that's a really good thing to notice. Abdallah?
I wonder if they're like the right answers.
Okay, we wonder if they're the right partial quotients. Josiah?
I wonder why that line is there, the subtraction.
Why this line?
No, the line on the top.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you're wondering why they're subtracting? Okay. Those are good notes and wondering. We are going to move on to our next one. Oh, Josiah, are you talking about this sign right here? That's the long division sign. So whenever you see this, that means division. We're going to go over our anchor chart later, but as you can see, division, dividend, divisor, quotient. I don't think we've seen it in this format yet this year. So yeah. Okay, we're going to move on. We haven't seen it a ton. We just started our division. We're moving on to our next slide. this is an algorithm used to divide whole numbers. The algorithm is not complete, so what do we think we need next? Julia?
5 times 6.
Yes, 5 times 16. So 16 times 5, that's going to be, put the 0, carry the 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 80. So now what do we do with the 80? Does anyone know? Kevin?
We multiply it with, subtract it with 120.
Yes, we subtract it. So minus 80, and then that's going to get us 8 minus 0 is 8, 12, 48. So we'd still have to do the process more, but that is the next step. Nice. Okay, we're going to move on to our next slide. Our next slide is called Elena's work. So let's interpret partial quotient calculations with a 2-digit divisor. So first, you will have quiet. First, you'll have quiet think time. Then you will have a partner discussion, and then finally you will answer some questions. So it says find the value of 448 divided by 16. Show your thinking, organize it so it can be followed by others. And then after that, we're going to describe a strategy for finding the value. Okay, so first, you are going to use your own strategy. It doesn't have to be partial quotients to solve 448 divided by 28. After you are done solving, I'm going to have you and your partner do a discussion after you are done solving. So I will tell you when that discussion is. And then, yeah, so first we're just going to do one step at a time. First, you are going to go to your book and at a level 0, before your partner discussion, don't discuss until I say, at a level 0 for 3 minutes, you are going to turn to page number 57, and you are going, no wait, it's not 57, it is, sorry, I forgot the page number.
70 what?
Page 50, and you are going to solve 448 divided by 16. Okay, Onyx, what are you going to do when I say go?
When you say go, we go with page 50 at a level 0.
Yes, for 3 minutes. Okay, the timer's going for 3 minutes. Okay, the timer's going. Page 50. Alright, I see that Louise on page 50 at level 0. Onyx.
Wait, who went to my page?
Onyx is
Wonderful.
50. Onyx is working level 0. I see Julia working level 0.
This might be hard.
I see page 50 is on the board too.
I don't know what clip this is. 448 divided by 16.
If you're struggling, Elena, the student at the bottom, already did partial quotient strategy.
How do I know what?
That looks like a lot.
You can also use our partial quotient division strategy to help you if you want to use partial quotients.
Miss, I don't want to. I don't know how this is 680, 100.
Okay, I see that Lee's doing partial quotient strategy.
I'm so confused.
Okay, so first, so someone wants what? To get a close to 16 times 100 would be too big. He did 16 times 10. 16 times 10. Yeah, so that's what? Your partial quotient.
Is that the answer? This.
you have 160, so now you do 448 minus 160. And then you have to see what else you have to divide.
If I have 8, can I give you 0?
How you gonna give me 700 if you have 400?
Do you think I know this? Would have been
Alright, you just give me 5, 4, I see Vitaly stand 3, Abdallah 2, 1 and 0. So I saw some of us were stuck on how to use the partial quotient strategy. So we are going to, before our partner work, let's go over this really quick. So step number 1, who would like to read step number 1? Abdallah.
Think what can I multiply by the divisor to get close to the dividend without going over?
Yes. So this person did 4 times 100 because that's a friendly number. Says use multiples of 10 or other friendly numbers. 4 times 100 is 400. So then they subtract it and then they know that they have 346 left. But they know that 4 goes into 746 at least 100 times. And then you do that process over and over again.
Oh, that makes so much. Okay.
Then you repeat until you can't subtract anymore. And then you add the partial quotients. These are the partial quotients, right? Together, you can see quotients. And then you double check your answer with multiplication once you are done with that. Okay. So we are going to help each other, because some of us have our partial quotients done, some of us are still struggling. We are going to have a partner discussion. So for 2 minutes, we are going to discuss it using this prompt. So partner A is going to say, describe their work. So they're going to say, first I, next I, then I, finally I, to describe how they got their answer for 448 divided by 16. And what partner B's role is partner B is going to be asking questions at the end. So these are questions that you can ask. Can you give me an example to help show blank? Can you use the word blank in your explanation? What do you mean by blank? Then when you're done, partner A and partner B switch roles. Maya, because I need you here for partner discussion. All right, so Levi, what is partner A gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna describe how you got what? I think that there's a slide up here to help you. You're gonna describe how you got the value. Yes, let's share how Lena found the value of 448 divided by 16. Partner is gonna do this. What are they gonna be describing, Levi?
How they did it.
Yep, how they did what? Yep, the division problem. And then Aubrey, what is partner B gonna do? Yes. What are you gonna do after you're done discussing? Kevin, what are you gonna do after partner A and partner B discuss? You're gonna do what? Yes, you're gonna switch roles. It's also up here in Spanish. Up here. So raise a silent hand if you're not sitting next to someone, if you do not have a partner.
Well,
Okay.
I don't have a partner.
Okay, so you two are partners. I'm gonna switch lead and Alex for language reasons so that you guys can talk together. So Waleed and Alex, switch real quick. You are going to be a group of 3 back there. So there's going to be one partner A, and then partner B, Oninye. There's going to be 2 people asking questions at the end. And then you can switch. Does that make sense? Your partner is with Mateo. Yes, Mateo. And then Malik, you're a group of 3, so there's gonna be 2. There's gonna be 1 partner A, and then 2 people are gonna ask questions. How many people are gonna ask questions after partner A goes? 2. Yes. All right. Angel's partner is with he also speaks Spanish. No, you guys are working together. Miss Barry, can I add Miss Barry? Could I please add ballet into the group with Mateo and Angel for discussion? So ballet, you're gonna go with Angel and Mateo, and then you 2 are gonna be group 3. All right, he just 5, 4. I see Kevin San 3. Voices off 2. Voices off 1.
What's blood doing to your jacket?
He said blood again, Miss.
Yeah, stop saying blood.
Nobody's related. That's an immediate recess. That is, I told you why that's inappropriate.
No, you didn't.
Anyway, okay, when I say go, okay, D just 5.
It is. Whoa.
Okay, we're
I'm not that racist.
Well, you come here real quick.
Yeah, get out of this.
¿Saben lo que pueden hacer? Pueden comenzar así. Uno va a preguntar.
All right, we're having a partner discussion. Ready, Ann? Go.
Can I at least say go?
Maybe you should be
Thank God.
I would describe Elena's strategy because when she did 16,
So I did 16. So I did 48 minus 3.
I'm hearing some good discussions. I need to hear all the good discussions.
So I said, did 48. No, minus 1. Then I did 16. So you guys you know what I'm 16. I have a question. Exactly. So I have a question. So after I added everything up, 16. That's why I figured out. How did you even get because how do they get this solution? No, bruto. 20 times 16. So, yeah, why did they get these? I know, bro.
makes you feel like you're rich.
Alright, well, anyways, that's the shit. So essentially, we got all this. We got the same answers. I did more equations than
Okay, so ¿qué pasó aquí? Miss Silo, can I get some water, please? Miss Silo.
All right.
So,
You just give me 5, 4. Voices are up 3. Voices are up 2. Our voices are up 1. I see Kevin's hand. And our voices are off 0. Okay. Go back to your seat. We are going to move on to our CGS 5, 4, 3. Our voices are off 2. I see Nesby's hand. Our voices are off 1, and our voices are off 0. I heard a lot of really good discussions. We're gonna move on to our activity 2. Our activity 2 is called Complete the Solution. So, we are gonna practice partial quotients algorithm. So first, you'll independently solve problems involving partial quotient algorithm. Next, you will share your thinking with a partner, and then finally, some will share their thinking with the class. All right. So it says, choose one of the partial quotients for each expression. Use this partial quotient to begin finding the value of the quotient. So part of this is already done for you. And you are going to finish each of the equations. Then the next one says, choose one of the partial quotients. Yeah, for each expression, use this partial quotient to begin finding the value of the quotient. So 368 divided by 14. Okay. So when I say go, for the next 8 minutes before you do partner work, you are going to go to page number 51 and complete page number 51 at a level 0 for 8 minutes. Onine, what are we gonna do when I say go?
we're gonna go to page 50.
Yep. And what level voice are we gonna have? A0, exactly. All right. I'm setting the timer. I'm giving you a dot when I see that you are finishing the algorithms. That was because of Young Men Purpose. Okay, I'm coming around.
We're not here.
All right, I see that we're already finishing the algorithms. See, okay, remember, singing to yourself is not allowed. Okay, remember, the timer's going for 7 more minutes. I might have to move people back to their original seats. Level 0. I see Kevin's finishing the algorithms. Jaden, please hold 200. I see Onyx working on finishing the algorithms. Great job. Great. I see Marina working finishing the algorithms and Aline and Elise. I see Rory finishing the algorithms. Okay, so what did you do? 20 times 12. That's going to be
12.
so
That's
I'm
going
going
to
to
be
subtract it.
100.
Got that. And then we're going to 20 times 12 again. So subtract it. Subtract. Okay.
This is hurting my brain, Miss Charlotte. This is too much to understand.
Okay, he gets 5, 4, 3. Voices are up 2. Voices are up 1 and 0. Some of us, because I think we're sitting, all the pencils are sharpened. Because we're sitting by our top partners, I think that we're getting confused. It's independent work time. I just paused it. Everyone go back to your original seat so we can focus. So Alex, go to your seat. Willie, go to your seat here. Alex, go to your seat. So then we can, good. All right, I'm starting the timer back up again. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. For those of you who are stuck, think about the subtraction. They don't have the subtraction done yet. I expect everyone to at least subtract that.
This is too much to understand.
You know what's not too hard? 242 minus 240. That's not too hard. I expect you to. Besides not being like that, you already know that this is not hard.
I can't tell me what's hard for me and what's not.
Okay, I see. Everyone knows how to do 252 minus 240. I expect you to do that. I see.
Yeah, after we do that, then what do we do again?
You guys completing
Let's show
algorithms
them. What do
still.
we do after we
I see just says
252 minus
12.
start that first.
12. Miss, I don't understand 30. I got 12.
The third one is
I
harder.
finished number 1.
The third one is harder because it's not done yet. But think about the anchor term. First, think what can we multiply the divisor to get close to the dividend and divide those over.
So do like 14 times 7?
Yeah,
7 gives 5.
it's 10.
Yours. Yes. Paper.
Great job.
Hey.
Okay, I see Kevin and Willie got the answer to number 1. Great. Nice. Yeah, so 12, and now all we have to do is 12 times 1. Do 12 times 1. Yeah, exactly. And now just do 12 times 1, because that's for this one, 12 times 1. 12 minus 0, so then which one is 0? So do 12 times 1.
Wait, there's not even anything here.
Yep, so that's 12, so then you do 12 times 1,
Oh no, that's a good start off.
Alright, keep it complete level 0 so we can all focus. Just
Need help.
raise your hand, I can come to you, but I have to help people who are raising their hands. Just
You should have never deleted TikTok. You don't think I know? Stay down. Oh, because it means what the heck?
Okay.
What is that?
So, Josiah, after you keep focusing, you're good.
I don't understand the third one.
Okay, good. Yep, exactly, Josiah. So now you have 12. 12 plus 1 equals 12. So now you have 1 more for the 12. Now add the partial quotients together.
Bro.
What's 20 plus 20 plus 1? Yep, so you have
41.
Yep, so you're at 5. So you're at 41. So you have 1 more for the 12. So then you did 1 times 12 equals 12 minus 12 equals 0. So 8 is 20 plus 20 plus 1. Because that was your partial.
Why is your whole entire chair ripping?
DGS, we still have 1 minute and 25 seconds of independent work.
Can I go recess? I mean, do I have anything?
Do I have one?
Great.
DGS 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The only voice I should hear are our adult helpers, and that's it. Our adult teachers. And people responding directly to them. Okay, so next one, this side. Try.
Miss Sala, I'm bleeding. Hey, Skigma camera.
Okay, so what is 40 times 15? What is 40 times 15?
40 times 15? I know that.
You have to use the standard
That's
algorithm.
450. You make the Skigma camera.
Okay, we forgot for the last minute. D just 5, 4, 3. Voices off 2. Voices are off 1. And our voices are off 0. You guys, we have 1 more minute.
Ugh.
Friends, you were still talking. Just a reminder. We have 1 more minute of independent work. We forgot at the very end. I'm adding a minute. 1 more minute. There we go. Okay, I see that Julia's still working on level 0.
Because I did 4 times 1, which equals 4, and then there's a 5. Oh my god.
Oh, wait. People at table 8. If you're, we still have 30 seconds left to level 0. Level 0 means level 0. Yes. So subtract. So Josiah.
My mom.
Answer 600. Okay? 600. Put 600 here. Answer 600. 600.
Now what do we want?
Love it. A lot of you guys are really getting it now, which is so exciting. Just sit down, please. Just sit down and go. Sit down. All right. 5, 4, 3. Voices are off 2. Voices are off 1. And our voices are off 0. So, like we did on number 3, is 368 a multiple of 14? How do you know, Samir? It's number 3. Okay, it's okay. Onine?
It is because it equals 20. It equals 25.
No. Kevin, I know that you know.
The answer?
There's a remainder of what?
4.
So if there's a remainder, Elise, you want to add to that? If there's a remainder, is 368 a multiple of 14? Julia? Right. Because it's not. Because when you divide it, there's some left over, which means it's not a multiple of 14. All right, Abdallah, gotta sit down. All right, we're gonna move on to our next. So, how does the expression represent 368 divided by 14? Think to yourself, 26 times, okay, Samir. 26 times 14 plus 4. You're thinking to yourself, how does this expression represent 368 divided by 14? It was number 3 that we did. Kevin, I think you know. Manuel? Mismo porque. Okay, Kevin, how can you help? This is a hard question, Kevin.
Because that's the answer we got, and then multiply it with what we divided by, and then that's the remainder.
Yes, because our answer that we got for number 3 is 26 remainder 4. And what we were doing is dividing by 14. So we were checking your answer. Oh, well, it's 26 times 14, 364 plus 4 is 368. All right, we're moving on. To number 15, our lesson synthesis. So, what was the first multiple of 14 you subtracted from 368? And how did you choose that multiple? Kevin.
I multiplied it with, wait, with the bottom one?
This one is number, yeah.
I multiplied the first one.
Friends in the front were talking. So you did 20 as well, or you did 10?
I did 20.
Okay, so you did the same thing as this person. You did 20 times 14. 20 times 14. Go like this if you also did 20 times 14. Okay, some of you did. Raise your hand if you did something else for your first multiple.
20 times 14.
Something else times 14. I know, I saw the different ones. Onine?
I did 25. I don't know why.
Okay, 25 times. Okay, you did the same. Nice. 25 times 14. Did anyone do a different one? Did anyone do?
Where? I did 10 too.
10. 10 times 14? That's a good one. I saw a lot of people do that. How did you choose that multiple? Kevin.
Because the last one I saw it do like 15 times like 15 times 40. So I knew it would be like it would be 600. So I just break it down into 20. got smaller.
Nice. Okay. That's a good way of doing it. Julia, which did you do 20? Why did you choose that one?
Because it got me closer to 368 because 200 is closer.
That's good explanation. Nice. All right. We can move on to our cool down